More than 20 people were left homeless after their houses were burnt down to the ground by military personnel yesterday afternoon. The attack followed an incident that occurred last Saturday between one of the soldiers and 3 male youths residing on this private property belonging to Robert Gall. The property is located at the end of Jackson's Parade at 7 Mile. Landowner Mr. Gall said the soldiers returned to collect a 20,000 kina compensation they had imposed a week ago on families of the 3 youths. Resident Toyab Tafo said women and children ran into the bushes in fear while the men stood helpless as the soldiers walked onto the property, beating residents and slaughtering farm animals. 700 kina in cash that was made from selling chickens, including school uniforms and documents, were valuables lost in the fire. Chickens and a family of dogs were burnt along with the houses, but not before the homes were looted. Mr. Tafo said the other animals that were killed were taken away by the soldiers.
Samplai no got uniform na samplai got uniform one time kam na mi plausem mi time mi bonem na mi krap na to mi sarenta na one santi nu plara ko ke mem you plawo ken tasole mo kam na ol bagarapi mi.
He said more than 10 soldiers came in 3 vehicles. They were identified from the military uniform they wore. Others were in civilian. At present, 5 male residents are in hospital nursing serious injuries incurred by the soldiers. Mr. Gall said there were police officers from the 6 Mile police station who went to his property with the soldiers but failed to prevent the property from being destroyed. He condemned their actions and said the civil society is at grave risk because solvable incidents involving disciplinary forces were likely to result in destruction and even loss of life.
If the government cannot do anything, then the civilian society is at threat by these fully armed, trained, well-trained soldiers who goes around bashing civilians, civil society. So government has to seriously look into this. It's a serious matter. There is a breakdown in the command of the defense force.
The incident at 7 Mile is not the first by the PNGDF soldiers. Others include the attack on Vada Vada settlers last year, where 2 homes were burnt to the ground, and another was the UPNG medical students' attack in July. Both incidents resulted after soldiers had disagreements with members of the public.